So a rich man's son and a poor man's son were very close friends. They grew up together like brothers. When it was time to go to university, the rich man's son said, "Daddy, I cannot go to school without my friend. I want to be in the same school with my friend." The father accepted, and both of them went to River State University of Science and Technology. The rich man and his wife trusted Priya so much that whenever they sent their son money, they also include prayer. They even paid his school fees, believing that he is a loyal friend to their son. So while in school one day, the two friends went shopping, unknown to the rich man's son that Prayer has stolen his watch. Security stopped them and called them thief. And the rich man's son, Booney, said, "We are not thieves. Do you know who my father is?" He said, "Go ahead and search us. If you see anything, you are free to punish us." But when the pressure became too much, Priyat betrayed him. Prayer started shouting, "He's the one! He's the one! It is not me! He's the one!" They searched his bag, and they found the wristwatch inside the bag of the rich man's son, and he was seriously beaten and taken to the police station. After 3 days, he was taken to court with evidence against him. Judge passed a judgment, and he was sent to prison for 7 months. He remained in prison without his parents knowing. They keep sending money to his account. Priya is spending the money. Whenever the parents ask Priya, "What about our son?" he responds, "He's very busy with school activities." So one day, a missionary came to the prison to preach the gospel of Christ, and he taught a message, "Oh, God, my defender," and the boy cried from inside the prison. He said, "Pastor, is there a God that defends? Kindly watch out for part 2. And the rich man's son cried out from inside of the prison. He said, "Pastor, if truly there is a God that defends, why am I in prison suffering from what I know nothing about?" And the pastor walked closer and asked gently, "Son, what happened?" With trembling voice, the rich man's son narrated everything about his friendship and betrayal and how the stolen watch was planted in his bag. And he said, "Pastor, my father is a rich man. My father lives in Abuja, but I don't have his phone number, so I can't reach him." The pastor carried these words in his heart. He couldn't sleep for 3 days. A month later, he made the long journey from Potocots to Abuja in search of this boy's family. After asking questions around the neighborhood, he finally arrived at a very beautiful house. "I only thought he wanted to preach to his Oga, so Aboki say, 'Pastor, my Oga, he know a house.'" The pastor noticed from his body language that Aboki was lying, and the pastor raised his voice. During the argument between the pastor and the Aboki, the rich man heard it, and he came downstairs, and that was when the pastor said, "Sir, your son is in prison, suffering for what he knew nothing about." Oh, rich man was stunned. Without wasting time, he booked a private jet, and with the pastor, they arrived at Pocatello that same day, and he worked tirelessly to secure the release of his son. When father and son finally embraced, they wept bitterly, and the boy told his father everything, and the father got angry. He decided to take legal action against Priya now. Priya parents came. They kneeled down, crying and begging for mercy, that the rich man should forgive them and should not ruin their family. Now the rich man is standing in a crossroads. Should he go ahead and punish Priya, or he should forgive? If you are the father, what would you do in this kind of situation?